Huge upset. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a great match here.
What was that word you call it? Surgical? That's what's about to happen here. Two surgeons just picking each other apart.
Throw back to 2012.
Yeah. These guys are going to be picking each other apart for the next 10 minutes.
Two dudes that just do not phase and keep walking forward.
That's the crazy part. Again, we've been seeing at this level of play, and I'm going to keep repeating it as much as I have to, what's going to win the day, consistency, and the ability to adjust.
Yes, we just had our first player, our first explosive player come out of that and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't a big believer in explosive play like that, being consistent, being able to continue on in the bracket. But
and he made it rough. He made it look rough.
Yeah, man. He basically made it through the fire, man.
Yeah. All right, another Maiden-kun.
All right, we're starting to see a trend here. What's up?
We're seeing a knack now, huh? All right, here we go.
All right, shout outs to the OG top tiers.
Oh, boy. If you're playing 1.0 right now, you're scared.
Yeah, right.
You're pulling the plug on the PS4. You're rage quitting. You're sending an angry message to this guy saying, you're already a scumbag. I hate you.
I'm just so amazed that we have this character selection at this top 8, man.
Dude,
it hasn't been like this, you know?
Yeah, the top tier, and especially in 13, the top tier representation was off the charts. In 14, for the longest time, it was also off the charts. Yeah. Everybody played Robert, Knack, Athena, what have you.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing with the 2.0 patch, there's actually a lot of exploration going on.
Absolutely, and you know, with the game with so many characters, it's just impossible for you to check out every corner of this game in such a short period of time.
Like I said, you can't know everything. Not in time for top 8. And the ones that do lack something else.
Absolutely, and here we go. White-AshK already starting a pretty good lead here. Gotta watch out for that bird, guys. That bird is gonna do some work here. Gonna be able to set up some pretty safe pressure.
Oh yeah, that bird is a jerk, man.
Woo! When Nakaruru goes for that cling, gives her the opportunity to have a little bit of invuln. So let's see how he makes that work. Whoa!
He needed something behind that, but it's all right. Oh, goes for the low. And right now, White-AshK unfazed, but taking a lot of damage because Nakaruru, only 900 health, I believe. 850 or 900, I'm not sure. But she cannot take a lot of damage.
Woo, gets the damage off of that. Nice conversion.
Oh my God, caught her.
Those aren't free.
Yeah, you can't jump in like that. He will catch you. And he's gonna make her do hawk dive if she does that again. Oh!
Trying to make a safe approach here. Very difficult. Okay, gets the dive.
Right upside the head. And you're seeing ZJZ, aka Bridget, get a little impatient there.
Which is a first, because in the last matches that we've seen him, he just played solid the same way he plays the whole time. But now you see him thinking, which is a first.
Who can be more annoying? I think White-AshK has that.
He's unrelenting, is White-AshK.
In his battle plan, yes. Yeah. White-AshK will hold on to the plans as long as possible. And
he's literally like the Jason and Michael Myers of KOF, where you don't see that dude run too often, but he's just constantly coming at you, dude. Whatever you throw at him.
And you are striking, and all of a sudden he's in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, Yuri mirrors.
Oh, ooh, sick! Ooh, 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 that was so sick.
Lord have mercy.
White-AshK is turned up. I have not seen him get off like this.
Yeah, hard knockdown block, baby.
Whoa, that was
holding.
Did you see that? You saw what I saw?
Yeah.
It hit from the back, and then he landed in the front.
That is some nasty.
Wow. Okay. I don't know how these guys are blocking that, and he probably blocked it on accident.
That is some grimy guano.
You're going to want to see Bridget right here. Slow down the gameplay with those fireballs. That's the name of the game for mature. Activates. Has a lot of options.
Whoa, bullying her, though.
But right now, White-AshK is still unfazed by that.
He doesn't fall for that. He doesn't see the EX slash and then say he's not going to do EX to spin. He's expecting it.
A lot of thinking so far going on in this match. You can tell Bridget is being too considerate which is uncharacteristic of him so far in this top 8.
It is, but I also think that he is afraid that if he sticks something out too and he commits to it too much, he is going to get hit by something he can't recover from.
Uh-oh, here we go. Big damage? No, defense onto. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised by that.
I don't agree with that. Yeah, I think he should have went for the meter spin. And now we're seeing that he should have definitely gone for some more damage there. Possibly might have been afraid that giving Yuri that amount of meter would have been a problem for him later on. And spins it this time.
Yeah, because he has to. You know, now he put in a situation where like, okay, now I got to burn that meter. And I think back, okay, I screwed up.
19 seconds on the clock, not going to get a lot of life back here.
Final round. Ready?
Oh, he's going to play this perfectly.
Oh, this is going to be gross.
So much for that. Oh, trying to call up the jump. Oh! That's not going to be enough to even up the match, but it is going to put White-AshK in a very unfavorable position.
However, Bridget has no meter, which is pretty big. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Bridget's hanging in there. Hanging by a thread. Once that bar can't guard cancel, hold on to it. Just got impatient again.
Wow.
Did not want. That roll was so ill-advised because there were two things that White-AshK could have did to him in that corner. It could have been the command grab. It could have been any button.
Yeah.
And basically, that roll could have gotten blown up by anything in that situation. There was no reason to roll out of there.
And this is something that we haven't really... He's forcing him to play differently. He's forcing Bridget to play outside of himself.
To make these weird decisions.
Yeah, which is so crazy. Because when you see how White-AshK played, or the dynamic of the match that White-AshK played before this, he didn't really force that out of his opponent. And it made you think, oh, maybe he doesn't have that capability. He's just a dude that kind of...
Just got Athena.
Yeah, exactly. But no, he has taken control, which I have not seen him do. And it's really showing...
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's showing his merit as a player right now.
Like, when you see one player puppet the other one, like just holding the strings, to the point where that guy is making the worst decision of his life, of his tournament life. And you gotta wonder, how does ZJZ break the shackles? How does he break the strings? Does he even know he's on a string right now?
Well, right now you're gonna see some serious adjustment. He's got to do something different because whatever he was doing before is not working.
Welcome to GP City right now.
Slowly chiseling away some life here.
Ooh, called him out.
Getting some work done. Right. Bridget being a lot more aggressive this time. Oh, baits out an uppercut.
All right, now White-AshK getting a little too froggy.
Whoa.
Excellent.
White-AshK.
Might have been a little too confident about that last win, perhaps. Thought he could get away with some stinkers.
Now he's starting to play outside of himself a little bit.
Yeah. And he's running Athena second. Oh, he switched his order up. There we go.
Huh, interesting. Does he feel like he can slow down this game right now?
I think that's what he's aiming for, but at the health deficit that he's at, I'm not sure it's working. I think he just needs to keep going in, harassing Bridget, and to making horrible decisions.
Well, right now, everything's working pretty well so far in this matchup. Slow down the gameplay. Got some pretty good mix-ups off earlier.
Okay, got him in there.
Not enough damage, not enough meter to do a ton of damage, but still did great damage.
It's going to be a long run. This is going to be a long burn.
Yeah, man, this is going to be some work you're going to see right now.
Yeah, Bridget's not giving up any ground.
Oh, saw that before.
Smart.
He ate that mix-up before, but this time he saw it coming.
Now he's using them frame traps, and I don't think White-AshK is ready for those.
Pay attention to that meter, folks. This is going to play a big asset to how this matchup plays out.
Ooh!
Time at 18 seconds. At this point, nobody's going to get a significant life after the round.
Right, but if White-AshK can get this, well, actually, even then, if oh my lord! So even though Yuri's not getting a lot of life back here, she is working overtime, double shift.
Great adjustment so far, Bridget.
Mandatory double shift.
Now he's back to his usual, controlling the game.
But it might be too late. He's still got to run through two other characters. And you notice,
ooh, nice block.
ZJZ is just building meter right now, trying to get something for Mature to work with.
White-AshK, though, really answering the call and trying to be a lot more aggressive here.
Yeah, he's letting the bird do some of the work for him, and then he's running in behind it.
Which is smart, man. He doesn't need to risk himself too much.
No, not at this point. Ooh. That's it. All right, so now we get to see what Mature's going to do with these 2 bars, pretty much 3.
I definitely would like to see more bird call assists similar to this last match to try to shut down the movement and the momentum of Mature.
And I kind of wonder if...
Oh, nice punish! He saw that coming. He was ready for that.
And that's how you're going to have to play this matchup, because inherently, I don't think Mature has anything that will blow up Nakaruru, unless he bird clinches.
But White-AshK cannot play this on his heels. He's got to be full throttle. He cannot hesitate, because once Mature gets that momentum going, it's very difficult to get her off.
That's it. He shook. When you drop it like that, it's hard to get back. He's just wasting the bar. It doesn't matter.
Calls him out. Try to set up that fireball.
Still got max mode working for him. White-AshK got plenty of opportunities here still. As long as he doesn't get hit.
Ooh,
good trade for Bridget, though.
One up. Bridget slipped a little in that first match. But once again, back on his toes.
Now it's White-AshK's turn to get it back. And now we're going to see them both working at maximum potential.
That's right.
Beating the crap out of each other.
White-AshK has answered the call before, and he could do it again.
There's not enough water in the Aquafina bottle, man. You're going to need 3 of those.
All right, man. Are we going to see a character change? What do you think?
I feel like on White-AshK's part, he probably feels comfortable with this matchup.
Right.
I think he should have changed. At least the composition.
Right, yeah, I really think the composition, maybe put Nakaruru second, you know, get a little bit more shine for her.
Because if he's worried that his team got downloaded, I don't think, like, you know, taking them out of order is going to fix that. Especially starting out with the character that Bridget is already
familiar with, yeah.
He just has to basically convince him not to do anything.
Ooh, try to go for that cross-up. Gets blocked, and he guard cancel rolls out. No meter right now.
They're going to take a break. They're going to take a hug break, apparently.
Slowing this match down to a halt almost. Both of them a lot of respect, not trying to get into each other's face and get in the wrong range where they can get poked out or hit.
Exactly, because as soon as one of them gets the bar, then it's going to be curtains.
Just a lot of facing play. Finally gets a combo here.
Beautiful link. And there's that combo again. So much damage for 1 bar.
Oh, a down A anti-air.
Hey, we got those.
Yep. Oh, this time going way down. All too often in this matchup.
And that's just a lot of respect on the field right now. Wow. No super cancel.
Wow. Tit for tat this whole first round. But White-AshK still comes out on top. This is a grinder, man.
These guys play almost exactly alike.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just they keep walking forward.
And it's working, but it's just like, I think they're realizing that, hey, we're not getting anywhere, and we can't win this game that way.
Yeah. Let me emphasize the walking and not running.
Yeah.
It's a walking pace.
Uh-oh. Did that Culkin a little too early.
They're really just waiting for that optimum position that they can finally get into before they strike.
Right.
You know, that's why you're seeing them jump in and out of certain ranges, trying to get somebody to commit to getting into a bad range to where their buttons are most effective. Like right there. Bridget chooses to back off, but still gets tagged by this combo. Gonna do the, oh, whoa! What a trade.
Yeah, that's fine for White-AshK, but he took the hit right out the gate.
Great combo here. Takes it to the corner.
And now, I was going to say White-AshK must be a little spooked, but not at all. It just goes right back into the game plan. No adjustment needed.
Uh-oh.
He's like, what's my adjustment? My adjustment is to down C you on my wake up. Not impossible right now. Definitely looks better than the previous situation. White-AshK still in there. Still able to pull something out of this. But Bridget's not going to let it happen. Bridget is just going to make him work for every hit.
Got to be careful with this activated Nakaruru. Got 1 meter. Still got some juice to work with. Oh, this might not work out. Okay.
Daring him to come down.
still, even such a mobile character, still having a hard time to really find an opening.
Yeah, too big, man.
Ooh, just made it over, and now finally gets in his face. Walking down, Bridget.
That jump B is ridiculous.
Oh no, not deep enough to combo.
Oh, just going for it twice. The harassment's real.
Having a very difficult time shutting down that fireball.
And once again, we're getting down to the tip, the last seconds. Now White-AshK the one blocking everything.
Oh wow, that activation at that distance, perfect.
Oh my lord!
Oh man, and wow, just a back and forth match right there. But White-AshK not able to make up the difference though, which is what he really needs to do.
Yeah, White-AshK right now can't get touched. Can't let this Leona pop the raw max mode.
Almost got caught with that jump in.
Oh man, can't take too many more of those either. Ooh.
Right now, you're seeing Bridget commit a little more than usual. Trying to finish him off.
And that's because he was sensing that White-AshK was having a hard time doing anything. So he's like, fine, why should I overextend myself? And there you see it. White-AshK goes down to Bridget, and we'll see him. He's out. He's out. Yeah, he's out. Wow.
Another thing too, man, that Bridget is not a peaks and valley type of dude. You know, he's just really settles.
It's very steady. Yeah, it's a very steady play style.